What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy. Something. Hit the keys. I know y'all saw the thumbnail of this video, so y'all already know what y'all are here for. So I don't know what's in the air, man. I be minding my own business. I was at home. I think it's because my kids are here for the summer and it's finally time for folks to, I don't know, speak up and talk trash or something. But I don't know if y'all saw the video Av made yesterday about Weaver, and the video was just weird because I'm gonna give you guys my side of me knowing Av, which is gonna make this, it's gonna make Av look crazy because I don't know, I've known Av for a while, right? Me and Av done content together. We kicked it at NAMM together. Av was at my Airbnb at NAMM kicking it and stuff like that. So I've kicked it with NAMM before. Y'all also know I know Weaver. And again, me and Weaver stayed together at an Airbnb, the next and NAMM, so on and so forth, right? So me and Av had been cool, and Weaver and Av had been beefing on the internet. So there was a time where I made a video about affiliate links in Weaver, and then me and Weaver, we kind of went at it, and we got on a live stream, and we were on a live stream together on Twitch, and me and him was kind of going at it until we kind of, figured it out, and then everything was gravy and shit, right? So during this same live stream, I mentioned to Weaver that he should leave Av alone, right? I was like, you shouldn't mess with Av so much, especially right now, because it's this time of the year when his mom had passed away. Now, Av had just dropped a video on his channel 3 days previous to this about his mom, and Weaver had seen the video. So he was like, yeah, whatever. And so I also mentioned to him that you should stop calling Av a shill because Av's not a shill. I've been over to his house. I know this dude's not a shill by being at his house and just being, hanging out with him and stuff like that. So the next day I call Av and I'm like, hey, Av, why don't you and Weaver have a sit down, figure it out? And you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be on my channel. I'm not trying to do it for any clicks and views. And Av's exact words to me were, nah, I don't care. You can be friends. And he said it all funny, with your best friend, Weaver, blah, 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 blah. If that's the route you're going to go, that's who you're cool with, then whatever. He told him some stuff that I told you that was private, so on and so forth. And then I was like, I only mentioned what you said in your video the other day. And he was like, nah, you mentioned something. And that's all I had said about it, right? So from there on out, Av didn't fuck with me. So this was like 3 years ago. So this is before any content that he's pulling up in the video that he's pulling today. So Av stopped fucking with me because I was defending him to Weaver. And then Weaver will tell you the same thing with this whole busy-itch situation. Like, I've been over here in Weaver's inbox defending Av and defending Busy nonstop, left and right over the years. We done talked about it. Y'all done see me in his streams talking about it, typing it in, so on and so forth. So I've said I maybe you should lay off these dudes a little bit, right? So then Av decides to drop a video today in there and include me in the video for whatever reason. Like, I'm about to react to part of Av's video. I'm not going to react to the Weaver and the Av part of the video because that's for them to figure out. But the parts that I'm in the video, I'm definitely going to address because Av is lame as hell for this, right? So let's go ahead and we'll start right here.
Can't even help himself at this point. Even his so-called best friend called him out on the same shit.
I feel like this shit, it's gonna fucking go on forever because Weaver will go forever. And I feel like that's an issue too, is like, again, Weaver's my boy, man. I'm not gonna take no slander, no negative talk, or none of that shit over here. There becomes a time when you just let some shit go. And I feel like he'll start some shit and then somebody responds. So now he feels like he has to respond. So anybody with common sense, with a brain, can see I'm saying on my live stream, on my platform, in front of however many people who are there at the time, and I've said this a bunch of times in live streams and so on and so forth, continuing to further my point. So what am I saying in this? I think that they should stop. It's going to go on forever. I'm sick of this, so on and so forth, right? Same things that I've said to Weaver, same things that I've said. So I want you guys to keep that in mind as the reference point for the rest of what Av's going to try to use me for in the video. Because he starts off, this is the first 30 seconds of the video that he's using me in the video on his defense. And then he's trying to use me on the other side, which is stupid because there's no argument from the other side. Like, I'm cool with both of y'all. It's like, it's lame that this dude Av wants me to pick sides like this is high school or we're gangbanging or something. Like if he's not cool with Weaver, then I can't be cool with Weaver. And that's lame. You know, I ain't got problems with either one of them. Clearly, a bunch of people done seen me sticking up for you via the video you just showed. Fucking niggas, man. It be your own people sometimes. Like what he's gonna say in the rest of this video, but it be your own people sometimes, how they try to paint you. All right, so here's another part where he brings me up in the video.
And when they get this comfortable, they run right to their token Negroes and say that they have black friends. Oh, I can't be racist.
Now I'm a token Negro? Bro, I make blacker music than you do. Hold up. This is the kind of music I make. The consequences, Nathan, when facing it in this nation, when police investigations is ending in strangulation, it's seeming that frustration is rising in these occasions, and your television changing the reason for conversation. The lack of regulations is fucking up education, trying to piece the shit together and figure out an equation. Federal regulations, they killing through legislation, receiving their relations through forms of tax evasion. People die from starvation, deceitful is our creation. Oh, that's just new? Okay, we'll go back 6 years. May not have the views, whatever. Doesn't matter. Still the music I make.
Gang, this is all the same set. Red, white, and blue is the colors that they rep. They banging in the streets using nukes over text. And if you got a problem, they'll shoot at your neck. They paint a picture of the hood with so much negativity, but when they're killing people, it changes the positivity. They control the news, it's clouding your visibility. Game, recognize game, it's all the same activities.
Right, so if I was just a token, would I make music like this? Or if Weaver was racist, would he hang out with somebody who makes music like this and has a viewpoint like this? Like part of why I know that Weaver's not racist is because me and him stayed together, right? So we stayed together at an Airbnb, and Chump was there too when I went to NAMM the last time. And I didn't have the money to pay for the Airbnb up front. So I told Weaver that I would pay for it, you know, when I got paid. I think it was like 6 days after we got out of NAMM or something like that. So we stayed there for like 3 or 4 days. So it was a pretty hefty Airbnb cost. So when I got paid, I went to go try to pay him. And he was like, "No, I got it, dog. Don't worry about it. I did good last month. Don't worry about it. I got you." And I'm like, "Nah, man, I got to pay my fee. I got to pay my part. You know, I got to pay my part." And he's like, "Nah, man, I got you. Don't worry about it." You know? And so if he was racist and he was just attacking everybody who was a black content creator, you know how easy it would have been for him to be like, "Oh, that dude something's a broke boy," or this or that, or something like that. And then to keep it even further, at that same NAMM, Weaver introduced me to the coolest brother I'd ever met at my entire life. And then just being there, like Help Me Devon and all these other content creators are all coming up to Weaver and coming up to me too. But you know, like all these people from different races. So it's like, it's not a black people don't mess with him, dog. I don't know. I think that race baiting is jacked up. Maybe he does pick on you a little bit. I wouldn't say that he doesn't, but I'm not here to defend you no more. I'm not defending no more of you niggas, because y'all get on the internet and start talking about me and shit, and I'm minding my own business and shit. Y'all can kiss my whole ass. So let's go to another clip. So in this clip, he brings up Fat Joe. And
Joe is Puerto Rican, but dog, I feel some type of way about that. I mean, it's hard to defend.
Like, he brings up Fat Joe in a video about racism, but Fat Joe says nigga, and so many black people hate that. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep a straight face. I'm trying to keep a straight face because I'm not even mad at this. I just think that this is it's just weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole thing is weird to me.
Holy shit. This man turned on his own homie per se.
Quick disclaimer, today's video is sponsored by Sampler AI, but no worries, they have no bearing on any
something. It sounds like you're being held at gunpoint when you're talking about this ad placement here, bro. You got to work on this here.
This man
I knew he was gonna say that. We had talked beforehand. It's not a big deal to me, you know? And then like he puts up a picture and Ab didn't even get the joke. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't part of the joke. He just asked me if he could say this. And he put my picture up for my sample video, but he didn't say nothing negative about me in the sample video because I gave an honest review. So that's why I didn't get flamed in the video, was because I said the negatives and the positives. I just kept it straight to the plug-in. I didn't make my video about other people, what they're gonna think or blah, blah, blah. I mean, I guess I kind of did on some points, but like, you get what I'm saying. Like, I talk about the negatives and the positives. And so he put my picture there as a troll to you. That's why my picture's there. And again, I'm not in this. I don't have no dog in this fight. I'm only talking about this shit because you're bringing me into this shit. I didn't want to be in this shit. I've been on the sidelines saying that y'all shouldn't be doing this. But here I am. So let's go ahead and finish this out.
Goes after his own homies. Hate to see it. And the crazy part about it, these guys will be complacent with him. They'll be cool with it just because they don't like me. They don't see any of this as...
He just said that we'll let Weaver put these videos together because we don't like him. Fam, you stop messing with me because I was defending you. You don't mess with me. He doesn't mess with me, and he's playing the victim. He's not the victim. He's playing the victim. I was never beefing with Av. I've never said nothing negative about this dude on the internet before. And again, this is high school drama because I'm cool with Weaver. He's mad at me because I'm not pledging allegiance to him, like the flag or something. What are we talking about, dog? I'm 45. I'm too old for all this drama.
If I said anything this bad, YouTube would demonetize my channel. I've been demonetized for less, but we're gonna act like white privilege doesn't exist.
Wake up, nigga. A nigga wake up calls a bitch.
Do I think we...
Did y'all see he gave me a nigga wake up call because he doesn't like me and Weaver's bullying him? Respectfully, Av, you acting soft as shit right now when it comes to me on this matter, dog. You acting soft as baby shit, dog. I don't even know why you beefing with me. Some soft ass shit. There are hundreds of people who are gonna tell you, yeah, something was defending you and sticking up for you and all this shit. But here you are trying to drag me through your drama. This isn't my drama. This isn't my drama. So that's all I really care about on this topic. I didn't watch the rest of the video after this point. I just got mad and came downstairs and made the video. I know I still got on the same shirt as yesterday's video, but it's still the same day. It's just Friday night. But you know, I'm not gonna just let this dude Av try to slander me because he wants to get some views and him and Weaver are beefing. This shit has nothing to do with me. I just want y'all niggas to leave me out of all y'all's drama. I don't really be having YouTube beef. Yeah, I go in on like Waves and Unison Audio, and I know I went in on Dame, but that was because Dame tried going in on me because I was trying to squash him and Weaver's beat. Another instance of Weaver was cool with Dame. He liked Dame. And so when they were beefing, Weaver just wanted to give that one dude a voice, but he didn't want to like go at it with Dame and stuff like that. Me and him had talked about it. He liked Dame. I didn't like Dame. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, again, he liked another black person. I didn't like that dude Dame. I became cool with him for a little bit and then whatever happened again. So it's like, and then Busy just hopped off a ledge, didn't watch my video and just jumped off a cliff. You know what I'm saying? And started some stuff. I don't want no smoke. I'm just trying to chill, do my little YouTube, enjoy the rest of my summer with my kids. So that's what I got for y'all. You know, y'all know what it is. Make sure if y'all like this content, drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe, that notification bell, so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. Appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Some.
Hit the key.